My name is Rich Casto. I'm Vice President of, I don't know, what am I Vice President of today? First team, yeah, that's right. I don't think I've ever said this before. This is the most attractive group of realtors I've ever seen. For those that know me, I haven't said that for at least a couple weeks. I'm glad you're here today. We're going to talk lead conversion. And I'm just going to say one opinion around, it's not an opinion, it's a truth. There is no such thing as a bad lead. There is no such thing as a bad lead. Repeat after me. Outstanding. And Jay is going to show you why that is today. Let me tell you a little bit about this guy. I was, doing some prospecting, trying to find some great teams or companies to join us. And ran across this guy, went out and visited him in Brea. Let me ask, anybody here been in the business less than 5 years and built a business over 100 million in volume? Anybody in the audience? Anybody out there? And anybody built that strictly on internet leads and conversion? Anybody? Raise your hand high. That's who this guy is. And so I was thoroughly impressed. Brought him into headquarters to meet Kim and Michael, and they were like, we got to have this model. We got to do this. He's already practicing business in the future, real estate forward. And so he's come aboard since, I don't know, it seems forever, but it's only been a year. And he's grown his team. His conversion rate is about 20 times higher than the national average. And his team, Home Early, has really injected energy into the organization. And today is special for you because he's going to reveal his secret sauce. How cool is that, right? So take plenty of notes. You'll get these slides, and we're videotaping it. So you'll be able to check this stuff out and really learn it. Sound good? Yeah. So, please welcome Jay Bergana.
Hello, can you hear me? All right. Thank you, Rich. I appreciate the intro. Those are kind words. Rich actually, he is conversion. He became conversion. He's done it for so long that he doesn't even have to think about it. He just, he just converts. So my name is Jay Bergana. I grew up, and I was born and grew up in a little country, Kingdom of Morocco. It's a beautiful, diverse, multicultural, multicolored country. I grew up in a poor family, so I said, okay, I need to figure out how to, make money. Where is money stored? Money stored is in the bank. So I said, okay, I'm going to go work for a bank and learn about money. And so I worked for a French bank for about 5 years, 2 or 3 of them in Morocco, 1 in France, and 1 in Belgium. And I learned a lot about a lot of things, but one of the things that I learned is that the people who look like they have money don't have it, have mostly debt. And the people who have the money don't look like they have money. And most of the people who have money are either business owners or entrepreneurs. So I decided that I'm going to go and start a business. So I said, okay, I'm going to go and start a convenience store chain. And as any 22-year-old, I know exactly what I'm going to do. So I went and took 3 leases in upcoming communities, brand new communities. I poached a few people to work for me. I designed this beautiful store. I did all the products and all that stuff. But the one thing that I didn't think about was sales. I didn't think about customers. I didn't think about traffic into those stores. So I had the beautiful store, but I didn't have no customers. So that was the first lesson that I learned. I lost a lot of money. I went broke, and I cut my losses and moved on. thank God I was 22 so I could do it again. I came to the US and I decided that I'm going to learn business. I'm going to learn what it is to be in business, what is sales and what is marketing. So I worked for a company that did home decor products, food products, and gift products. And I worked with all the different retailers, all the different in the US, whether it is Walmart, Target, Nordstrom, anything you can think of, I've worked with them. And 3 years of the 5 years that I worked there, I was in China. And I was running multiple teams in a 1 million square foot facility, producing all kinds of products. And I learned what product development is, and I learned how to build teams and how to build a process to manufacture things. And 2007 hit, and we went out of business, went to another business, and then I decided, okay, I'm done with traveling. I'm going to find some industry that is local, where I can serve my community locally, and I don't have to travel that much. So I went into real estate. This is where I started as an individual agent with Century 21. I started as a Mike Ferry guy. I hit the phone 10 hours a day, 7 days a week. I had a mortgage and a baby on the way, and my wife didn't work, so I had to make it work. So for 12 months, I was working pretty much 7 days a week. I closed about 10 homes my first year. I decided that it was not sustainable because it was not something that I could leverage. Then I moved on to digital media and digital advertising. That's when we started. My next year I sold about 30 homes, and then I started building the team. We sold 90 homes after, 180 the following, and so forth. Last year, actually in March, I met with Rich, and in July I decided to join. I could see a lot of synergy between what we were doing and what First Team is doing. First Team has been doing it the same thing for 40 some years, and it made complete sense for us to make the move.